Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to demonstrate about the new capability or new feature which has been introduced within Snowflake, which is the with privilege option. Now, what it essentially does is something which we will demonstrate right now. Um, think of it like when we execute commands like show warehouses, show databases, show schemas. So with those commands, we can use this option and it can enable us to solve a lot of use cases. How? Let us see that in action, right? Now, example, let's say, I change the context right now to account admin, okay? And I fire a command like show warehouses, right? Now, what I will get is all the warehouses which are existing in this particular account, right? And then, when I mine it or these records, so I am getting 5 warehouses, right? Now, then what I did was I created a role. Okay, this is a custom role, demo role test. And then what I did was I associated that particular role to my individual user. Okay. And then what I did was for each of these warehouse, I have given different privileges, meaning within a warehouse, I can have different kind of privileges, usage, modify, operate, all, monitor. Okay. So these are the different privileges. And what I did was all these different privileges was associated with different, all these 5 warehouse. Okay. So then what I will do now, right now I will change the context to the newly created custom role, and then I will fire a command like show warehouses. Okay. Now when I am executing the show warehouses, if we would see, it is not giving me a view in terms of which warehouse I can use to which extent. Example, can I operate on compute warehouse? Like, can I change the configuration like from extra small to small, or sorry, extra small to maybe medium, right? And can I maybe just monitor these warehouses? So to what level of privileges each of these warehouses has, I will not be able to get when I fire this command like show warehouses. Now this is exactly what Snowflake has introduced, right? So what I will do is show warehouses with privileges, and then I give the permission like modify is my privileges, right? Now if I do this, what I will get is instead of getting all 5 or 6 warehouses, I will only get the warehouses for which the modify privilege is there, right? To this role, of course, right? Likewise, what I will do is if I want to see just all the warehouses out of maybe 5 or 6 warehouses, to which of the warehouses I just have usage privileges, right? So can I get the output? Okay, answer is yes. So you will see that for all these 3 warehouses, I am getting the usage privilege as an output. So there is a difference between show warehouses, right, which will give us the entire details of the warehouse, but with privilege, which is enabling us in terms of knowing to what level of kind of controls we can have for each of the warehouses, right? So this is very important, right? So think of it like a use case wherein let's say a data engineer is given access to maybe 4 or 5 warehouses. Now he wants, and the admin would have forgotten to give the monitor privileges on some of the warehouses, right? So now with one command, it will be very easy for him or her to identify for against which warehouses what kind of privileges has been given, right? So to again, right, so there is within Snowflake there is the possibilities are huge. Now people will tell that I also have a command like show grants to role. Okay, now that also can give me details like this, but probably what one of the trade-off of this command is to this role not only warehouse level privileges will be given, but your database, schema, tables, right? It will have the superset of the containers, the privilege of the containers, and mining of especially just the warehouse is going to be little difficult, right? We might have to use this command and then have result scan kind of command getting executed to get the output. But if I want to just get the one stop output by executing a single command. So this is how I can do it, right? In terms of getting the quality insight and take some decisions around it. Yeah. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it was helpful.